Hey everyone, I'm Nick. I know a lot of you don't love the fact that Plunderstorm is back and you really dislike PvP, and whilst personally I enjoy a bit of a scrap, I also love to kind of sit back and relax and grind some cosmetics out. So I also kind of feel compelled to grind this game mode out and buy every single reward. I have good news and bad news. The bad is that you're probably going to be killed a lot by other players in Plunderstorm. But that's fine, because the good news is I have 10 tips that might help you to get through the grind as fast as possible and get out with all those sweet rewards. The most important thing to do in every single game of Plunderstorm is to finish your captain's order. It'll give you 850 plunder for the first one every day, and you'll also get 350 plunder for every single other one you do in that day. It is well worth doing, and if you don't do anything else, make sure you do this. Okay, next, you should definitely choose a less crowded area if you can. I quite like the green areas on the west and the east sides of the map. They have a lot of elites and a lot of chests. You should try to avoid the elemental circle. I've had so many level 1 scraps there, so it's probably not worth trying that area out. Killing elites is incredible. They give good gold, they give good experience, and they give spells, so you should definitely prioritize them over regular mobs. They're quite easy to spot because you can see the little circles on your minimap to immediately tell where they are. Now this one might sound incredibly obvious, but you should always try and open golden chests. The large ones give more rewards, but the small ones are still worth opening. They give so much gold and so much experience that you should absolutely not avoid these. Spells. They're so important, you need to pick the right ones when you're just trying to kill as many mobs as possible. I would recommend the following. Number 1 is Slicing Winds. This is my favorite. You can hold it down for a channel attack, you travel really far with it, and it does a lot of damage to mobs. Well worth picking up. The next one is Celestial Barrage. I actually slept on this one for a bit because I thought other spells were better, but now I've tried it out for real. It's amazing. It shoots a long line, does a lot of damage, makes you invulnerable for a second. 100% pick up the spell when you're farming mobs. Another great option is Firewall. It does a lot of damage. You can group mobs really quickly and kill them, and it increases your movement speed, so consider taking this. Next up is Utility Spells. Try to get the ones that make you run faster or jump further. My personal favorites are Quaking Leap, which is a jump with an AoE stun, great for farming and killing, and great for running away. And also Fey Form, which is obviously really cool, makes you run incredibly fast. You can get from camp to camp in seconds. Next is to get yourself a horse. There are plenty of them around the map, so just jump on a horse and get from camp to camp twice as fast as if you were running. Try to stick to solo queue. You get faster gold, you get faster experience, and there are actually just way less people ganging up on you, so it kind of really just feels like a smoother experience, and you'll probably live longer and therefore earn more plunder. It's a bit of a no-brainer to me. Duo queue does seem a little bit unbalanced, so really try to avoid that. Unless you've got a good friend to play with, then it might be worth doing. I personally think you guys should try and get at least one kill. I know, the point of the video is to help you not PvP, but if someone is fighting you and you have good spells, you may just be able to get a bonus 2 or 300 plunder, which, let's face it, isn't that bad. The final tip is probably the most important one. Try to have fun. Plunderstorm isn't a race. The most important thing is to just try and get some kind of enjoyment out of the experience. You know, you just got to take your time. And when you inevitably die, just close your eyes and think of England. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope these tips helped you as much as they helped me when I was trying to grind plunder. So let me know in the comments if they helped. Let me know if you found anything new, what your experiences were like. And remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and you can check me out on Twitch most days of the week over at twitch.tv/NickyBoy99. See you guys there, and see you later.